Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So we will continue with the part 2 of my tutorial, and we will be discussing about the things to avoid if you wish to succeed in affiliate marketing. If you see this diagram, this is what a newbie would normally do when promoting their hub link. After getting their hub link, they will then go directly to a social media platform like Facebook, Twitter, or put their hub link on the YouTube comments or in Instagram, hoping that someone would click on the link and get a sale. Don't do that. You don't want to come across as a spammer and get banned. You don't want to tarnish your name, especially if you want to be big in this industry. You want to create a name. You want to be trusted by the people, and by doing so, unfortunately, it's not helping your career. Now, this diagram would show how amateurs would promote their hub link. They will first is they'll get their hub link and then customize the hub link to a shortened version. They use like an app like Bitly. For me, I personally use Clickbank to customize my link. It is important to customize your link moving forward on all your hub links, because if you're using an email as a means to advertise your product, you need to customize it before you put it on your email, because that will prevent your email getting tagged as a spam. So, which means it will go directly to the customer's inbox instead of the spam folder. Now, what amateurs do is that after they customize their hub link, they will create like a review on a certain product through a blog or a video, and then they provide their hub link on the blog or on the description of the video, which is clever enough, but again, it's not as effective if we compare it to this second process, or the correct way of how it should be done. Now, the right way is that it's the same thing. If you once you get a hub link, you have to customize it always. Now, after customizing it, using an app like Bitly or Clickbank, on my case, you would create a squeeze page or a funnel. A funnel is where the customer provides their most precious information, which is their email address. Now, if you would ask me why you would need an email address, I will tell you, this email address is not just going to be helpful for you now, but it will be helpful for you in years to come, if you want to build your business, because you can always tap into your email list whenever you have a new product to promote, if you know what I mean. Now, going back, once you have a squeeze page, then you have to connect your squeeze page to an autoresponder. By the way, with this squeeze page, what I use and I highly recommend is ClickFunnels. For me, they are the best in the industry. So if you want to try them, I will leave a description of the link below, so you can try them. Now, it is important that you will integrate your squeeze page to an autoresponder. The purpose of the autoresponder is to automate your emails. Because just imagine if you have 1,000 people on your list and you are going to send them an email, you don't want to do that one at a time, right? So the purpose of the autoresponder is whenever one subscriber gets into the list, that autoresponder would automatically send an email to that person, without you doing anything. And that's the beauty of it. Everything will be customized. It's less of a hassle for you. That's why you have to integrate your squeeze page or your funnel to your autoresponder. Now, with my autoresponder, there are a lot of autoresponders out there to choose from. There's GetResponse, ConvertKit. For me, I use Aweber because it's easy to integrate with other. For me, for just as a personal experience, it's easy to integrate with my ClickFunnels. There are other people who would prefer other things, but for me, Aweber is something that I find very easy to work with. Now, once you have set up your customized link and your squeeze page and your autoresponder, you now then have to create the email correspondence that you want to send to your customers, and on that email correspondent would have your hub link. Now, I don't want you to just send out your hub link to the email, saying that, hey, this is blah blah blah, and this is the product. If you want this, click on this link. That's not how it works. I want you to give value to your subscribers. When I say give value, give something useful, and not just shove, to their mouth the hub link. Don't just sell. You just have to. You need to give them something helpful for them. And when you build that trust, because you're giving them something for free, an information that's helpful for them and it's free, it's now easier for them to trust you and eventually buy the product from you through your hub link. Now, when you do that, there's a greater chance or a better chance for you to get a sale. And if ever the customer wouldn't click on your hub link the first time that you send an email, you can always go back and send them another email. That's why it's important that you have an email, because you could always go back and send them another content with your hub link, and try to see if they will click you on your hub link again and eventually get a sale. You see how beautiful it is to set your system that way, instead of just getting a one-time sale and that's it. If you build a list of customers, you can always tap on that list and sell them something else in the future if you want to. So just to recap, we have discussed about the different ways of promoting your hub link, and the two things that you need to avoid are the newbie way, wherein you just get your hub link and directly advertise your hub link through social media. The second way is the amateur way, where people would customize their hub link first and create a blog or a review of the product and provide the link on that content. Again, that's a way to get a sale, but not as effective as the third way. Now, the third way is the best way to promote your hub link or any kind of product, in my opinion. The first is to make sure to customize your hub link and create a funnel, a squeeze page that would allow your customers to log in or subscribe using their name and their email address. Build a list, make sure to automate your email correspondence using an autoresponder. So your squeeze page and your autoresponder needs to be integrated properly. You can create a bunch of email sequences, you know, so your autoresponder would send emails to your subscriber daily or weekly, or twice a week, or whatever you wanted it to be. And finally, when sending your promotion, it needs to be together with a valuable content that will be helpful for your customer, not just simply providing your link, help link to the customer and hoping to get a sale from them. So just create a value and then your link for the product. Now there are tools that I mentioned that I'm using, currently using for my system. For my autoresponder, I use Aweber. For my squeeze page and landing pages, I use ClickFunnels. And for my link customization, I use ClickMagick. Now all these three softwares are for me very helpful in my business because everything is customized, everything is easy and very user friendly. I'll be leaving all the links on the description below if you want to try them and see how it works for you. Now on this screen you can see a sample of a squeeze page. You see here, this is where the customers will provide their information, and when they click on the button, yes, grant me early access, that's the trigger that will send the customer's information to your autoresponder. Now when the autoresponder gets that information automatically, the customer will get an email from that autoresponder. So you see how beautiful it is, right? You're no longer have to manually capture the email address and manually send an email to that person. The system that you set up will do everything for you. Okay, now I guess this is the end of the second video. I will be making a third video, and this time I will show you the actual way of using the system that I have in place, so you can see how I also do it, how I do it, and learn something from it, hopefully. So if you find this topic helpful so far, please hit like and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell. I will also be giving out a free ebook about the beginner's guide on how to earn $10,000 through affiliate marketing. If you're interested, I'll leave a link on the description below. You can download that for free. Alright, so this is the end of the second video. See you on the next one. Bye!